Good afternoon, Mayfield. It is Thursday, October 23rd, and this is the homework video for my pre-algebra students due tomorrow. Tomorrow is our last homework grade for the quarter. It's also the last day I'm going to take any late work or absent work or corrections on classwork and quizzes if the initial score was less than 70. We have a week left in the quarter, but the last week I don't do last minute changes, okay? We had some suggestions in the shoebox, so thank you. I'm guessing that's question 2. And, we've got a whole sentence. Starting with could you please do the last question on the homework, Unit 2, Lesson 8. Okay, well, let's see. Explain why these are similar. Think about what we know about similar polygons. I'm going to tell you, make sure you include 2 specific things. That will be my clue for this one. Could you please do the last question on the homework, Unit 2, Lesson 8. All right, we have these triangles. Show that they are similar. Okay, I know they are similar because if I were to use my tracing paper and compare my corresponding angles. There's angle A. Oh, there's angle A. Angle C. Angle C. Angle B. Angle B. So one reason I know that they are similar is because corresponding angles are congruent. Corresponding angles are congruent. And then 2, if they are similar, that means there is one common scale factor used. And the scale factor we know is used on the whole polygon, which was why when we see different sides that have different scale factors, it's no longer similar because it's not being used consistently in the whole polygon. So, what is the scale factor? Easiest way for me to see it is to look at the bottom here because those are side lengths that are given. So, I'm taking the original triangle, which has a side of 3, and I'm multiplying it by something that's going to give me a side length of 4. When we were doing delta math today, we actually were doing something very similar. All right, so I have to ask myself, what am I multiplying 3 by that will give me 4? So I'm thinking right away that if I put 3 in my denominator, the 3 times 3 will cancel out, and I'll be left with 1. If that happens, then I'm left with 1 times what gives me 4? Well, 1 times 4. So my scale factor would be 4/3 if I'm going from the smaller to the larger. 3 times 4 is 12. 1 times 3 is 3, but then I can simplify those by 3, and that's how I get my side length of 4. All right, take some time to look that over. I've been doing this a while, which is why that comes a little bit more fluidly to me, but I hope that helps. All right, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I love working with you every day. That's not a compliment, it's a fact, because I only speak facts. All right. Fact, tomorrow's Friday. Fact, I'll be happy to see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Oh, fact, quiz on Monday.